Lieutenants Giggs and Poirot, take 2 men with you and scout out those open mines ahead.
Captain Libadier orders in his distinctive megaphone cadence.
The remainder of you, come with me and stay in the defense line.
Man, Chang-Wan, there's nothing out here. This is no fun, whines Second Lieutenant Brian Giggs.
The wise watch with their eyes, not their mouth.
The Chinese-accented Chang-Wan Poirot, also a second lieutenant, responds as they traverse the dark mare crater. Why are you always saying stuff like that? You really should lighten up some, Brian states with a self-amused smile, walking past the remnants of the destroyed mining post and the dismembered bodies of the people that worked there, alive and doing their jobs only about half an hour earlier. Sure isn't pretty, is it, lieutenants? A private assigned to their small team remarks in a queasy voice. Suck it in, Atlow, because I get the feeling there'll be plenty more of this ideal scenery before the morning's over, Brian Riley comments, rolling a glob of blood he picked out of a floating puddle between his thumb and index finger, the fluid somewhat gelatin-like from the low gravity. Looking about, he notices that there are many such levitating amoeboid puddles of crimson lingering in the would-be air. His imagination runs wild, flipping through all known memory and knowledge of enemies, and who or what could have caused the unsightly carnage all around. It is a bloodlust that goes beyond that of unmerciful, almost heading into the demonic category, and this idea leaves him uncharacteristically troubled. Lieutenants, I think there's something over here you should see, the other of the 2 soldiers assigned to them, a corporal, announces. We'll be right over. Come on, Chang-Wan, let's check it out, Brian relays through his helmet's mic, motioning to the armored soldier a short distance back. It'll sure beat the heck out of looking at this slop, he adds as he slowly hops over in the moon's lessened gravity to the spot where their subordinate stands. Chang-Wan follows, but he is insulted and perturbed by Brian's lack of respect for the dead. Streamlined, midnight blue, gray-highlighted armor fitted over their heads, shoulders, chests, ribs, elbows, forearms, groins, hips, thighs, knees, and shins. The Triple M scouts could be mistaken for knights. However, unlike their Middle Ages counterparts, these ultra-modern defenders have helmets with compact air canisters attached to either side of their contours and tinted W-shaped eye visors. Additionally, if needed, 3 one-time use only light boost capsules are plugged into the rear of their chest armor to counter the effects of the lunar gravity being 1/6 of Earth's. What is it, Trent? Quizzes Brian as he reaches the fellow blue and white knight of Luna, Chang-Wan and Private Atlow arriving on the scene right behind him. Look, Lieutenant, in the ground there. Isn't that odd? What the heck is that, Chang-Wan? Couldn't be something of the miners, could it? He asked, staring down at what looks like a metallic claw with 3 digits.
No, I don't think so. It appears to be a...
Chang-Wan's sentence is ceased as the claw comes to life. Stretching out on a rigid metal cord, the claw grabs the face of the nearby Private Atlow and swiftly crushes his helmeted head in its 3-fingered grasp. Tell me that just didn't happen, the remaining subordinate stutters, wide-eyed, while the claw slips back underground and the private falls to the cold moon floor, limp, lifeless, and spewing another airborne puddle of crimson.
Everyone, draw your Strega shotguns. Set to full power,
Chang-Wan announces, his stoic eyes showing hints of battle-ready fury.